Oh ho ho ho, what lies below? A siege. Saruman is under siege by quite a lot of Gondorians. Apparently they are determined as ever to push us back, and they are sending all they've got. I suppose I understand why the White Hand isn't supposed to have Cannonade now, isn't it? Is it supposed to be in striking distance of Minas Tirith? No, I guess it's not, but, you know, Billy and, you know, all of his lovely long-armed friends are coming to wreak absolute havoc among the armies of Gondor. They have reigned supreme in so many matters of Middle-earth for so long. We shall see if they can keep it up. As we speak, our fortresses are becoming ever more secure, and our grand plan of domination is coming to a head. Our attempt shall be to break through the armies of Gondor today and smash up Minas Tirith. Let's see if we manage. Welcome to the Total Waffle Show. I am very happy to have you along. Welcome to Isengard. Lundbuck, make me proud. This is Saruland. And this is a very safe place for our general to be. But I don't think that's where we'll keep him. That's not where our enemy is. Our enemy is over here with rounds and towers and some heavy infantry. Or at least some decently armoured infantry. We shall shoot them with crossbows and have a laugh. Over here is another army. And since they don't have any siege equipment at all, we can disregard their presence on our flank and focus exclusively on this gate as the one that matters. We do have some cavalry. And I'm thinking that it'd be very fun to just keep them around this little place. Basically just to activate some towers. These spikes? Nah. We will use them elsewhere. The gate, for starters. It's going to be very important. We're going to have crossbows on the walls. That much is certain. Will we also have them on these? Nah, not really. No, I don't think so. But I think this might be good. Ah, interesting. So this little section of wall is just one thing. But there are these two towers. Thinking. But that renders the crossbows pretty much useless. Here they can actually hit those infantry over there. I apologize the brief interruption which I managed to cut out in real time, but in case you heard some nasty sounds there, that was basically just my phone reacting to being called up by insurance people. I have an analog phone, and that means analog signals that go tape, as if it's like trying to start an EDM version of Under Pressure by Queen or something. But that's where we are now. Boo boo gajoo. Good. So here's the plan. These pillars here will be trying to climb the wall over by our crossbows. I think they will fail. Then we will have berserkers here blocking this port so that when pillars such as these come about, they will meet both sharp swords and pointy crossbow bolts. Over here, more spearmen are arriving. And we will let them approach, but as they get there, as we figure out exactly where they'll be, we will deploy our bodyguard to smash them. So that leaves us with 4 teams. We have cavalry, crossbows on walls, infantry on walls, and infantry not on walls. So fire away, my friends, fire away. Let your bolts of joy come out to play. And it is indeed a playfully joyous day. If you're watching this on the day of its release, then I can tell you that it is Captain Total Waffle's birthday. Now, I am recording this a little ahead of time, so it is not completely accurate to say for me to say that it's my birthday today, but if you're watching this video on the day of its release, Friday the 19th of September, then that is indeed the birthday of yours truly. Oh, they're going over there. That's interesting. Cool. Lovely. Okay. Assemble. Assemble. Go. Tower. No factor. Okay. A lot of people climbing up here. Okay. We'll just keep shooting them. All team 2, just be on guard mode. And yeah, come on, crossbows. That's too late. Oh well. Okay, some of you actually make it. So, that's pretty cool. What are you doing there? Gondor? Wait, why are you... no? What an interesting set of behaviors. Alright, here comes the enemy. They're mostly archers, so taking them out in melee will not be that big of a deal. And here... Ooh, they climb ladders. Of course they do. Right. At this point, we should start putting a little bit of attention on the people over here. You know what? We could put crossbows over there. That's great. Run, my friends, run. You have great purpose ahead of you. Though this is a little alarming, of course. Over here? Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. We're beating them into submission. They're all fleeing. Good. Lovely. Okay. Okay. Setting up over here. There's an enemy coming. We'll target them any moment now. But of course our towers are doing their bit. Basically once they're on this hill we can start shooting. Okay. How are we doing over here? Okay, this is a slightly gnarly situation over here. I'm gonna admit that. Where's our general at? Is he, oh, he's being stabbed repeatedly. Don't like it. Gotta send aid. Okay. Come on. Smack. Ah, Loonbuck is dead. Okay. Well. Apparently that was unavoidable. Pikes, line up. Oh, you there. Maybe don't. Gondor infantry coming along. Citadel Guard, I want them shot, please. Could you do that for me? No? Maybe. Sort of. Too late, I guess. Yeah. interrupted. Right. Seems to me that we're going to be in need of... all the... I mean, if they... Okay, this is an open question, of course. We don't exactly know how these Gondorians will behave. But they might go on the ladders, and if they do, well then, we have that focal point to worry about. Okay. You know what, let's take these guys and send them over there. We'll keep this infantry over here for these ladders, just in case. Alright, Gondor infantry finally broken. Broken by the crossbow. Good. Okay. Then we want these guys placed over here, that they might be able to... Oh, actually, we want them over here. Yeah, that'll be good. Because then we can use them for targeting whatever's on the wall over here. The morale is beginning to crack, which is definitely good. These are just ready to shoot down upon whoever goes through the gate. A volley or two should actually be enough to really make a difference here, so let's make it work. People really don't like to be shot at while they're fighting. Oh, but the Citadel Guard come to their aid. And of course, yeah, they do also go for the walls with the Sonic Axeman. Ooh, that might spell the end of these infantrymen. Where this militia is going, though, I have no idea. But let's send our cavalry outdoors. Shoot for the Citadel Guard now. The others will run away, but the Citadel Guard will stay. Here, the Sonic Axeman will be damaged, particularly by the towers, but relatively little by anything else. Ah, wonderful. Wonderful. Everybody's running away. Even the Citadel Guard. Great. Great, great, great. Good stuff. So, Gondor, you come with your numbers and your quality, and you are deemed insufficient. The cavalry doesn't seem to realize that the gate is down, but I guess maybe they just realized that there are actual troops defending that gate and that they would not be successful. What? You can't shoot those Lasanic axemen? That's weird. It's a bit weird. Oh well. Citadel Guard. They're gonna take quite a few pike punches, but we'll be okay. Oh, wouldn't you know?
The enemy force remains.
Our enemy is trying to shoot our cavalry, and I've failed to notice.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Let's pray it remains as such.
Nom nom nom. Okay, Saruland will need to be under new management, it seems. But that's okay. I'm sure some lovely Uruk captain will step up.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Oh, Gondor Spearman. Okay, Territorial Guardsman. Meh. Lotus Spearman, basically. Okay. I just want pikes to attack these enemies of ours. That's all I want. What are you guys doing out here? Where are you guys going? This battle is very strange. I've actually rarely ever seen behavior like this. It's not that they're all fleeing, is it?
That'll teach the cowardly dog to turn tail and run.
Or maybe they are. Maybe they are retreating. Guess that could explain it. I suppose we can route them like this. Boom, 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 boom. And then we route these. Vada boom, boom, boom. Nothing explains this behavior to me. There we go. So they are broken. This might be an intact unit. Okay. Pikes.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Form up. And prepare for prattle. Right, okay. That is it. We are through with Gondorians for today. We lost a lot of our forces, but we also recovered a bit, so that's good. Crossbows, decent numbers, as you'd expect. Yeah, pretty good. Not a stellar performance, but a decent one. You are Gondor. Ha ha ha. And now Captain Irlas wants to do a repeat with Saruman the Great as his adversary. Bring it on. You nincompoop. Here stands Saruman. And you might think he's facing the wrong way because, oh, our enemy's all over there. But you know what? Some of these towers will come his way. And he does like bringing down some towers. He will enjoy it. He will enjoy it. And so will you. This battle shall be fun. We have the fortress of Calenhad at our disposal. All of its towers and armaments. All of its gates and walls. We've got wolves of Isengard ready to ride out. We've got trolls on our walls. You know, aren't they looking fantastic, overlooking the whole scenario? Just for the in-world logic of having some morale debuffs on the enemy, though the game doesn't do that. That's just me being wistful. But what we do have are berserkers to counter any enemy infantry when needed. We've got the kind of crossbow presence that can take out any spearmen that might throw themselves at our walls. If they throw themselves at Saruman, well then, and Saruman will play. For now, a bunch of crossbow bolts. That's what the enemy will receive. You know what, let's put our Saruman over there. Then you can sort of fire out at the enemy from there. That's going to be good. It's going to be good. We have two towers. I don't think one will set itself up right here, but if it does, then, you know, we're ready. We're ready. Similarly, hello Gondor Spearmen. Alright. We're gonna need some infantry.
Victory will be ours.
Gonna need heavy hitters on this one.
The enemy are battering down the gates.
Oh, there goes a tower. And the set of the guard turn around, dismayed and, well, countered, essentially. Oh, a guard of the hand has already fallen to our own tower fire. It does kind of pull into view just how precarious Saruman's position is. Oh, and this one turns around. I doubt it'll be able to succeed in much. The spearmen just run away immediately. We don't want this. This is not what we signed up for. They seem to say. Yeah. Saruman, if they come, you smash them. But, in all likelihood, they won't manage to do that. Now, though, our crossbows are going to target their infantry, with our pikes holding a wonderful line. They will come with their thousands, they will come with their armor, they will come with their horses, and it will all be for nothing. Oh, the siege tower is so close to doom. I'm gonna sip some tea to that. %. What tower deals only 2% damage, I wonder?
None shall oppose us.
98%. Another one, and its complete devastation is guaranteed. Da 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 da. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, you guys. Infantry goes back down. And we'll set up our crossbows to shoot at the enemy. Ooh, Captain Irlas is now gone. Doggone gone. Saruman will keep shooting, so will his Uruk friends. Oh, let's set these guys up.
Victory will be ours.
Yeah, like this. Seems good. Okay. Wargs, come this way. There are some spearmen for you to capture.
The enemy are badly bloody.
Great fun that'll be.
They have lost half their men.
Saruman, what are you doing? I thought I told you to stay on the wall. Why have you gone down here? What madness has seized you? Oh, there's a citadel guard there. Fascinating. Undoubtedly wreaking havoc upon the logic of Saruman's decision making. Okay. Okay. They're beginning to flee. Buckle under pressure. Okay, everybody's fleeing now. Good news. The enemy surrenders. Let's keep it that way. By chasing down every single one of them. Crossbows, stop your firing. Halt fire. Team 6, you are our routing battalion. The types of folks who will scare the enemy into just running away. And the wargs will help you. Good. So good, so good, so good, so good, so good. Thank you, dear trolls, you've done a great service. Now, you and the berserkers must focus on the spearmen there. They must be routed. There is no alternative to victory. And the victory must be total. Everybody's running down, everybody. Ah, those guys are gonna get away. Nah. No matter, no matter. There are other Gondorian souls for the taking. Great stuff, great stuff. Find a birthday gift you could not want. Let's see. Ooh, crossbows, 213, very good. Uruk pikes, 156, also pretty good. Who healed the most? Dunlending long spears and berserkers, as you might expect. And then walking marauders catching the most. Again, fairly predictably. But overall, very nice little battle that we had here. Farewell to Gondor. And then, of course, they find themselves in no mood for reprieve. And they say, no, we must attack them once again. Callanhad has to fall. Well, okay then. Okay then. They even attack our fort down there. Where a single walk marauder says that. Oh, actually, not attacking. As much as vaguely antagonizing. Okay. Well. You know what I want to do? I want to set myself up right here.
Come on! Orcs! Orcs!
Lundberg dies a noble death. Saruland sits relatively leaderless, but it won't do that forever. Melkor's shadow is firmly stretched out against it, and so, well, we have options.
No sleeping here!
Any faction announcements? No faction announcements whatsoever. Okay. Then we'll just manage our little details as best we can. Oh yes, Gund. Give me a drill square. Give me archery ranges. Give me all that you need to produce the finest armies as per Isengard's standard. And Wade's Foundry? Well. Yeah, things are going pretty decently here. This place is soon to boom.
Get ready for fighting. Come on! We have completed an objective.
I'm thinking Maku could absolutely take a little force down to Anulond. Do some nasty business. For Seriland, we can keep it well defended enough with some basic units, while the archery range and guard barracks are made. They will help. They will help. We'll train our spy. Durion. Yeah, he won't make it. He won't make it long against the forces that we have here. Balaknar could attack Bala here, but it seems to be a decent little army he's got. And he's a decent commander, so you could actually do us some real harm. No, we shall wait for Azog.
Come on! Objective complete. No sleeping here. Pick your feet up. Objective complete.
In the meantime,
Get ready for fighting.
Tirith Anduin will be smashed. Now, we do have siege equipment,
Is that what you...
I have nothing to say to you.
but what we really need is to get Folka out of the way.
Regroup, you loud. Attack! No sleeping here. Regroup, you loud. Is that what you want?
Let's see if that deters him. Probably doesn't, but it's still, you know, it shakes up the status quo. Sometimes that's all you need. What kind of troop training can we get? Well, we can get some crossbows, some berserkers, crossbows, berserkers, and that's it. Apparently that is it.
Get ready for fighting.
But I'm conceiving now of forming an army based on little scraps here and there. Because we've got troops hanging around the place. And we want to send troops into Fangorn. To take it, to break it. To make it so that they won't rise up again.
Get ready for fighting. We have completed an objective.
Ganaltan could move out of Endwade pretty much at any time now, because sufficient numbers of folks in this place have been converted to our liking.
Hurry up.
We'll need quite an army to take on Rockburg. But once we have that, Fangorn Forest will truly be ours.
Ready. Keep going.
Very vulnerable to spying, apparently. So this is not just an opportunity for getting people in. This is an opportunity for training our spies on an easy target. How's Ardreth doing, culture-wise? Oh, it's perfect. It's perfect. Everything's good. Everything's good. Yes. So, troops will come together from Endwade and elsewhere. Ganaltan will lead it, and Rockborg will fall. Calenhad will basically hold out against a couple of sieges, it seems. They certainly have plenty of soldiers. Ooh, and trebuchets. Never underestimate a trebuchet. And Aradon also had trebuchets. Ooh, I mean, several armies with trebuchets. That could be real harmful. Time will tell whether they manage to live up to their potential. Well, we have naught to do but to end the turn yet again and exhaust more forces against the walls that we hold. That's the sad state of affairs for now. But we'll take it. We will take it. It's another day, another Gondorian invasion, and where are they coming? Well, the astute amongst you may have noticed a little minimap giving it all away. We're in Dolambroth, and we have Isengard. Don't we need to move on to the wall? With some haste. Put up something like that. I think that should work. We have our wardens ready to stand against any tide, whether mounted, dismounted, doesn't matter. The Llewellyn Marines will march with their ram. This is a pretty big army, and the Llewellyn Marines marks a sort of low point in their quality along with the Territorial Guardsmen, but they have much more. They have Gondor infantry at the ready. They have, well, Gondor militia. Disregard those. They have Citadel Guard, and they have Lasanic Axemen. Ooh, running along with ladders. Where to will they go? We can't tell, but we have Fountain Guard. Ooh, can they hear the tolling of the bells of Dolambroth? Can they hear the tower ring, as they say? Well, they will eventually. These Gondor spearmen will be shot at by all of our most capable Uruk crossbows. How are we doing over here? Are we getting up on the walls? Yeah, we are. It's not the best position in the world, but it'll do, it'll do. Aim for the Fountain Guard. Though I suspect our towers will do more damage to them. We also have some cavalry for which we have laid stakes. We're not ready to be caught out by any of their, like... No. They have archers over here. We'll probably have to go out on the hunt for those a bit later. And here come the ladders. But we're ready for those two. We've got some Bane Guard hanging out in just the right spot to take care of some spearmen. Then come the Lasanic Axemen. Our bodyguard will happily help with that. Oh, siege tower down. Another one on the way. But the ram has made it, and so it will stay and just pound our little gate into submission. Fair enough. If that's what you want to do, Gondor, if that's what you want to do. No, crossbows, you're going against your programming. Okay, stand there, shoot.
The enemy's ram is through our gates.
Ooh, a siege tower that actually might deploy troops. What an innovation, Gondor. What a miracle.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Exactly. No mercy, please. This is the moment when our crossbows go berserk. Oh, Lavender Clansmen hiding out in the trees. Okay. I mean, do as you please, my friends, do as you please. Ooh, the Sonic Axemen are worse for the wet, huh? Dorion is dead. Okay, yeah. Dead upon a pike, perhaps? Or a stake. Yeah, something like that. One of those two. Probably a stake. Is there a more American way to die than to have your heart attacked by a stake? Eh? Anyway. Yeah, the Vanguard will remain on the wall and deter anyone so unfortunate as to make it up there. Meanwhile, let's reposition our crossbows for slightly better effectiveness. Oh, it's going so well. Ooh, a tower that actually deposits Gondor infantry. I am terrified, or I would be if I didn't have my lovely berserkers doing what berserkers do best. Berserking. All over them. Territorial guardsmen. Trying to find new territory to guard. Or maybe old territory. Cool heads disagree.
Half the enemy force remains.
Yeah, these crossbows will just put pressure on the archers that they have, but curiously enough, they don't seem to send in or have their rangers out here, which means that they're probably sent in. Oh yes, they're standing right here where they uselessly attack things from outside the wall. Okay, well, congratulations. The Citadel Guard have decided that they should join the battle after all. Let us welcome them with joy.
Spill the blood. Take their blood. Attack!
Ah, but the Fountain Guard remain as eager as ever. Let's send in the Berserkers to deal with them. That should be a decent matchup. And they just keep sending troops onto the wall. Now the archers have their turn. They will be so thrilled. Yes, look at their skulls. So pretty. Uruk infantry among Ithilien rangers? Oh, that's gonna hurt them. Yeah. And they don't like it. It's like, this is not the kind of combat we were trained to do. Fountain Guard have been hacked down man by man, but characteristically, they just take it. Can't be broken. Yeah. They are good troops. They're very, very good troops. Indomitable morale. They poke away till their dying day, and today is that dying day, so, yeah, oh, there he goes. That's it. Fountain Guard gone. And the Citadel Guard now arrive. Ooh, they challenge the Bane Guard. Oh, but they don't have good fortune to aid them. But there are 90 of them, so as long as they don't lose men to another ladder falling on their heads. Oh, they do. Oh, okay. Yeah, and bad luck there, chap. Bad luck. These are the tactics of desperation. I don't think there's another way to describe it.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
The Citadel Guard are broken. Now we just need these archers, these miscellaneous archers, to realise how thoroughly disadvantaged they are. Oh, some cavalry militia. Yeah, we can take those down. We can take those down. They still tried to take the wall. Oh, you guys are so cute.
The battle is very much in our favour. Victory will be ours.
Gondor, gone. 11% of our army gone, and that's 86. Pretty sweet. Pretty neat. And the Orthanc Garden Wardens have of course carried the day pretty significantly. I love those units, they're really good. Ooh, a candidate for adoption, 17-year-old orc. Ukrum. Okay, yeah, we'll have him. Comes where? Isengard? No. Gorka's besieged again. Yeah, that's been a bit of a thing recently, hasn't it?
Get ready for fighting.
Oh, there he is. Maybe we should try to send him to Gilead. Good place for him.
No sleeping here. Come on. Objective complete. Oh, regroup, you louds.
And at this point, we should send troops from Endwade.
Ready for fighting. We have completed. And get ready for fighting. We have completed.
We should take troops from Onodrith.
Come on. Regroup, you louds. No sleeping here. Oh, regroup, you louds. Objective complete.
Excellent. Our armies are gathering at pace.
Come on.
Dartmouth, how are you doing? Do you have anything for me? Nah, yeah, we can send some crossbows. Crossbows can be sent.
Listen up.
Crossbows will be enjoyed.
Destroy the enemy.
And I think the graveyard of Gondor is ready to send out troops. So, here we go. Swiftest path to Anulond? goes through our own lines, so you know, pretty nice. Down you go, and Dinanion will sit there with his pikes and his friends, but it's not going to be too much of a stretch to say that we have their number. And we're going to keep it, for future reference, of course. Dol Amroth, able to retrain. Great. Great stuff. And we will take our Uruk crossbow and consolidate their numbers, that we might begin to use them effectively. But actually we upgraded our foundries recently, so we have to upgrade everything in terms of armor anyway, so retraining across the board is going to happen no matter what. And in terms of Cannonhead and Balaknar and all those folks over there, ooh, there are quite a lot of Gondorian armies there. But we're not going to lose sleep over that. Not one bit. So Azog has 10 units. We need 5 of those. So we're going to grab the best ones, and off they go. Then they're going to take the enemy on, one after the other. We're going to drive them away. It's going to be a good day. As for Azog, yeah, I mean, he's going to eventually replace Saruman as governor of Calenhad. That's the plan. And then Balaknar and, you know, Aglaracor, they will join Saruman on his quest to become Lord of Minas Tirith. It'll happen. Eventually. The culture of Calenhad is amening itself to our tastes, so that's good. It's very nice.
Get ready for fighting, my lord. Pick your feet up.
And then I want these wardens in the fort so that we can send them from there to Calenhad once the dust has cleared a bit. So, armies are coming together. More are being trained. These fellas here, ooh, they need to go south to the graveyard of Gondor. And so do these. Wonderful stuff. Wonderful stuff. I think we can take one more in turn. We'll probably be attacked at Calenhad. I suspect we will. We start today's episode with Saruman, and we end it with Saruman. Gondor has sent 2 major armies to attack Calenhad now. So, a greater challenge. That requires us to use our resources ever so slightly more efficiently. And we will prove up to the challenge, I assure you. Now, facing us, most importantly today, is a trebuchet crew, and we shall ride out to meet them immediately. We shall keep our pikes inside the settlement so that we can close our gate. That seems to be tactically meaningful, so we'll make sure that happens. And we shall rejoice because the adjoining army, led by Melion of Gondor, does not have any siege equipment. They will have to wander around the entirety of this castle in order to attack us. So, what are we doing with our wargs? We're going to intercept their trebuchet. They will try to move into range. They're almost there. But what they're targeting, we don't know. It might be further away than the gate, in which case they will need to move closer. I think that's what they're doing. But regardless of what they're doing, we really don't care. We just want them to stop advancing upon us with trebuchets and start advancing with towers and ladders. You know, the things that we can take on till the cows come home. Not that bovine agriculture is the strong suit of orcs, as far as I have been able to detect from the books and the films and the things. You know, rarely ever do you see orcs drive anything but slave labor around. So it would be interesting to see an orc cattle farmer now that I'm thinking of it. Yeah, maybe. Seems an interesting thing to ponder, though let's ponder it no more. We have business to conduct. The business of repelling any Gondorian invasion. They send primarily spearmen onto the walls, but also some Gondor infantry. That will be allowed. Ah, and their trebuchets are hard to deter, but what they are doing mystifies me. They just seem to be of a mind to attack our wargs with, well, again, bovine projectiles. Carcasses and the like. You see that? Yeah? They're basically firing meat, decaying meat onto our cavalry. A very strange notion. I struggle to think what their theory of victory might be from this particular battle. But, okay. And now, charging into their rangers. With, yeah, okay, wargs that have been successfully diminished. Speaking of that,
Almost certain.
let's diminish their archers. While keeping in mind that the trebuchets are the proper enemies that we should be concerned about. Our foes come directly for Saruman himself. Yeah, it's not going to go too well for them, I think. The main challenge will be upon us when it comes to the gate. The walls are pretty secure. We can always send in more pikes or something, or send in the infantry from over here. If you want my honest opinion, I think the mere presence of Saruman is enough to break these guys. And over here, we've got the infantry. Both ours and theirs. Yep. Saruman takes another victim. Both towers going the other... Okay, so the berserkers will actually just be on hand for attacking when the game is good down here. Okay. But I don't think the towers will last long with the course that they have set. It'll take too long to reach the target. And they'll have too many ballistic missiles coming at them. Yeah, it's not going to go well. These ladders, that's what they have.
The enemy are battering down our gates.
It's going to be all they have. Oh, there's one tower going up in flame. Another tower struggling to advance. Not a great sign. But the ram did make it. Okay. Congratulations to the ram. And here. Ah. Our wargs have actually fought their archers decently well. Although the cavalry of the enemy have struck down one team. It's okay. Oh. Yep, they've just really gone all out for the wargs. Firing flaming projectiles at them. And charring even their own troops, it seems. Interesting tactic there, Gondor. Interesting tactic.
Changes in the course of battle. The defeat seems almost certain.
Both towers down. Now they're clowning around with ladders. There's no mercy. No mercy for these people.
The enemy are battering down our gates. The enemy's ram has breached the gates.
They'll need to put a lot of effort into breaking this wall section. Our infantry have been damaged. But once needed, once these few here die down out on the flank, we can just start shooting them. But now the real fun begins. They come in, they believe victory is at hand, and then Saruman gives the order to shoot, and all orcs fire on them. Suddenly, they are snatching defeat from the jaws of victory.
Badly bloodied. They have lost half their men. No mercy.
Wait.
And the trebuchet sit dormant now. They're not going to be of any use to our foes. It's a cruel night for Gondor. They will lose thousands and not recover. Captain Minister gone. But now comes another challenger. Oh, I think I'm going to take these Dunlendings. They're just going to walk down. They may not get there the best possible time, but they'll still be timely enough. Oh, you sweet summer children, what are you doing?
defeat seems almost certain.
Oh no, it certainly does not seem certain. We're just gonna shoot us some pikemen and be very happy. Ooh, a captain. Is the general dignifying us with his arrival? Yes, please. Ernur gone. Ooh, okay, okay. Yes, walk this way. Talk that way. They're sending all their infantry up on this wall section, aren't they? In that case, we're going to need a bit of extra punch from over here. But not yet. You have not completed an objective, dear crossbows. Get on it. Pathfinding. Ever the trouble. There goes Mistion. Can I see you shoot, please?
Defeat seems almost certain.
Yeah, okay, good enough. Good enough. Let's send in our crossbows over here. We want every person on this wall section dead. As soon as possible, please. As for the rest... Are they just hurtling themselves? Yes, they're hurtling themselves onto these walls. Okay. Fair enough. That means we are going to desire the presence of infantry.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
When will the next ladder fall? Well, just running up and down the ladder. Up and down and up and down. How are we doing at the wall? Or at the gate? Oh, okay, okay, they're actually sending troops. Good on you, Gondor. Good on you. You're actually still trying to progress. You're failing, but you're trying. And you know, trying is half the battle sometimes. There we go. You know, at this point I think I'm just gonna let the game kill as many of their troops as possible. Yeah, that'll be good. I'll see you on the campaign map for our little wrap-up. Wouldn't you know it, Saruman remains great. Now these armies are probably getting away no matter what we do, so we might as well extract a bit of ransom from them.
We destroyed the enemy.
We can use that money better than they can.
Defend the camp.
Interesting. Yeah, of course they besiege it again, but we do have the strength to defend it again. And we will. Don't you worry, we will. So, before we end today's episode, let's just make a little update on where we stand on all these things. So we have a decent Gondor army there that needs to be opposed with all available force. And Balaknar and the Gladakor will definitely want to do so. Wonderful.
Get ready
Things
for
are looking good. Then there are the assailants under Barahir. Yeah, a decent little army. Brannon has some troops. Okay, yeah. And Melion, also some troops. Okay. So they are certainly not what that means. We have some marauders left, so we can still resist, even when they come with their nasty little trebuchets for breaking down our walls. The Graveyard of Gondor continues to develop its infrastructure. Chieftain's Hall is now in place, and Celalond is capable of retraining our most precious crossbows. And the guard barracks will be most welcome. Now, it seems we might need some more troops in case Boron decides to attack us. Don't worry, we have it. And the Lamroth, yeah, they come with more cavalry armies that are not going to measure up to the defenders of the city that they once called home. In fact, that goes so far as to say they are pillaged. Quite apparently pillaged. Let's see. And therewith, brutal shock troops have arrived. Yay, more infantry, please. We're going to retrain and train all that we can. Oh, and we have Naskai. Always lovely. Always good, always well respected within the neighborhood.
no sleeping here.
Ooh, more elves arriving. They have their own little way of trying to break stalemates, it seems.
Get ready for fighting.
Ganaltan now has an army. And don't you know it, he's gonna throw that at Rockburg.
Come and get me, you coward.
Oh, interesting. Taking most of their cavalry out? Perhaps not a bad move. We shall see. Maybe they decide to go somewhere with it. That would be pretty incredible. Because so far, they don't seem too enthused about the whole defense of their realms thing. King Emma, oh, he's got enough of a command stat that I don't want to try and auto-resolve him. He would probably win. Because that's how the game works sometimes. But for now, we're still just keeping them surrounded, and maybe they'll counterattack. Maybe they will. Maybe they'll even win. It's possible. But our immediate concern is Gondor. Arodon shall be no more.
No sleeping here.
They shall exhaust their armies on Calenhad. And the orcs that break through, well, they will arrive at Minas Tirith. And then it's game over for you, Gondor. At the same time we have Maku. Ooh, he might have to face off against Dinenion. Dinenion? Yes. Let's make it Dinenion. Maybe even with the help from these fort dwellers over here. That'll be a fun fight. Though somehow I doubt Dinenion has the strength needed to repel what we are sending. So, their quality is not as consistent as ours, so I'm sorry, Gondor, you don't have what it takes. And we can send more troops. We shall not be exhausted anytime soon.
Pick your feet up.
And so that's where we stand. Saruman, with his ring and his plan, is heading to Minas Tirith to end the world of man. I sip my tea and sit here happy, knowing that you've been with me for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. Be kind to yourself, be good to those you love, and wish me a happy birthday in the comments or something. I don't know. Either way, I'll see you again soon. Ciao.